Okay, so we're just going to add a bank account so that we can do a bank reconciliation. So we're just going to open the client while we wait for that to load. So pretty much what we need to do is we need to load a bank account, and we also need to create a general ledger main account for that bank account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the general ledger under setup and chart of accounts, and I'm just going to confirm that there's no main account for the bank account. So if I look under short-term assets, I can indeed see that there's no asset for the bank account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new one. Sorry, not a new main account. New main account over here. Underneath debtors control local, and it's going to be 302 002, and that is going to be an ANZ bank account. Okay, and that is going to be an asset. So now that that's created, I can then go set up my bank account. So if I go into cash and bank management, under common and bank account, I can then create a new bank account. Over here, I'm going to call this ANZ, and I'm going to choose that main account under the main account. And there we go. And now that's our main account created. So what that means is we can actually start doing reconciliations. So what that means is, let's just make sure the parameters are set up correctly. Bank reconciliation, we're happy with all of that. So if we wanted to go into do a bank reconciliation, we'd go into the bank account over here, and what we'd do is we'd actually start doing an account reconciliation. So I've actually got a bank statement over here, which is under and over here. Okay, and that bank statement started on the 17th of October, ends on the 29th of November. The opening balance was 0, it's a new bank account, and the closing balance is not actually in here. So if we look under the original bank statement from the bank, it's not in there either. So what we can do though is we can just sum that, and over there the closing balance should be $49.32. okay, so what we can do then is we can do an account reconciliation. We can say the bank statement date, which is the 29th of November. We can call the bank statement, let's name this one ANZ01, and we can say the ending balance is 49.32. okay, so now what we can do is we can actually go into transactions. And there's the ending balance, and you can see unreconciled. So now what we actually need to do is we need to reconcile all of these transactions with what's in, so that if we add all of these transactions to that reconciliation, we'll then get to the balance, and then we'll be able to successfully say that that was reconciled. So if you look over here, I've got all the main accounts that I want those transactions to go to, as well as the financial dimensions, so the state as well as the department. So if we look here, in this example, I'll go into it in more detail, but in this example, let's do the first two transactions. So on the 17th of October, there was two transactions, one for $0.17 and one for $0.09, and both from PayPal. These go to other revenue, and under the state of Victoria and the Department of RT. So let's load those transactions. So we'll open this, we'll go new. We won't worry too much about bank transaction type. although once we get a bit into more advanced features, we'll start utilizing that. We'll choose the date of the 17th of October. Okay, the amount in transaction currency. So over here, we're going to say 17, and we want this to go to 10400. And then under financial dimensions, we're going to choose the Department of IT, and we're going to choose Victoria as the state. Okay, so there's that account. What we're going to do here is we're going to say PayPal deposit for the description, and we're going to say new. The new number cannot be assigned. Okay, so this sometimes happens. What you can do then to fix that is just go refresh and then go new. We're going to just do the other transactions. So we're going to go 17th of October, and this one is for 9 cents. We're going to again put it through to other revenue. Again, PayPal deposit, and we're going to just put it under the financial dimension RT, and the state is Victoria. So if you now go back here and you actually mark that, you'll see those figures go down. Okay, so that's fine for now.